Hi, I'm Charlotte, and this is Chatting with Charlotte, where I share conversations, life hacks, and inspirations to help you on your healing journey from childhood trauma. And today I want to talk about fear of success. And you might ask, why should we be afraid of success? And most people aren't, but for survivors of childhood trauma, success is not always perceived as a good thing, because there is a fear that something's going to go wrong, that the other shoe is going to drop, and it's really difficult to celebrate our successes. And I talked about that in my last video about celebrating milestones, but this is a little bit different because I'm talking about what keeps us from being able to do that. And I want to share a little bit of an example that happened to me yesterday. There was a series of several things that occurred that were really good. I had a live video premiere on Dr. Michael Lacona's YouTube channel, which was very successful. There was a lot of response, and I was getting subscribers. It was just really an awesome experience. And then shortly after that, I got an email from my publisher of my book, from my new publicist for promoting the book, and he gave me the guidelines I needed to follow and what I needed to send him, and my heart rate just went crazy, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is real, this is happening, and I really was a little bit overwhelmed, and there was some fear that set in. It was like, oh my goodness, I can't do this, I'm going to do something stupid, I'm going to blow it, everything's going to not work out, and I was in a little bit of a panic because my little girl inside of me was like, no, we can't do this. No, I don't want this out there. This is crazy. What are you doing? And I had to really take some time to do some things to calm down. And so what I did were things that I've talked about before, about capturing my thoughts. And so I did that. I looked at what had happened, and I really kind of just used those tools to calm myself down. And I reached out to friends who also were very encouraging and uplifting to me, and made me feel really good. And so I was good for a little bit. And then I went to an activity with my daughter and granddaughter-in-law and had a great time. We went to dinner, we came home, and then I was back by myself again, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? I can't do this. This is too much. And so, again, I had to calm myself down in that moment, and I had to stop those negative thinking. And I think it's just so hard sometimes when good things happen to us. We don't feel comfortable celebrating those, and fear enters into the point that we sometimes can't enjoy the success or the upcoming success. And because, for me, oftentimes I don't feel like I deserve it, because that's kind of what I was told as a child, and those things resurface when they're triggered by current events, and that's what happened to me yesterday. But what I want to share is that I was able to stop that thought process, and when I did that by using the 5 R's of taking thoughts captive, which you can review that by clicking on the link above, I really was able to stop the process and begin to enjoy and relish the fact that this was a good thing, and it was okay to feel good about it. And so I want to just encourage you in the same way, that when you fear success, use tools that you have, whether it's the 5 R's of taking thoughts captive that I shared months ago, or if it's some other tool, if it's calling a friend, talking to a friend that's going to uplift you and encourage you, or whatever is the best way for you to calm down. I just encourage you to not allow that fear to take away the celebration of the success. So I hope that's helpful to you. And I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel, to hit the notification so that you can, little bell, so you can get notified when I do a new video, and comment. Tell me what you think. What are ways that you stop that spiraling of thoughts in your mind? And then I also want to remind you that you can get my book. You can order it on Amazon right now, or you can actually get a signed copy from me, an autographed copy, by from a link that's on my website, charlottethomason.com. So I just encourage you to do that if you'd like to know more about my story. And I look forward to continue to talking to you on here. Welcome to all the new subscribers that have subscribed in the last couple of days. I'm really excited that you're here. And I hope what I share is uplifting and encouraging to you. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye now.